The Madlanga Commission of Inquiry will today shift its focus to alleged hit squads operating in KwaZulu-Natal and consisting of members of the South African Police Service who allegedly commit extrajudicial killings. Now, these hit squads allegedly target suspects in cash-in-transit robberies, as well as taxi operators and drug syndicates under the guise of a task team. Let's now cross to SABC News Reporter Canny Maphanga for more on the story. Canny, this is just a crazy background to the story. Talk to us about what we're expecting today.
Absolutely. Good morning to you, Leanne, and to the viewers once again. We expect for the IDAC stream to be now placed on pause until Friday when Shashanta Ramsamy returns. However, the lens is now firmly planted on allegations of extrajudicial killings, particularly in the KwaZulu-Natal province. We have to look at this particular theme in the context of the terms of reference of the Commission. We do know that this is an issue that is quite historical, particularly in the KZN province. You can trace it back to the apartheid era, but in this context, even though the witness is not yet known to the public, the Commission hasn't released that detail yet, we can expect that this will largely be framed around the political killings task team, because we do know at the very least that this particular task team, although it gives rise to the Madlanga Commission itself because of its disbandment and the kind of controversy that stirred around the policing space, we do know that even though it has been praised here before the Madlanga Commission for its work, how it closed in on different areas or themes that it was given the scope to take care of in terms of its mandate as the political killings task team, we also see that on the other side of the coin, that this particular unit has also faced serious allegations about the manner in which it conducts its operations. So when you're speaking of these alleged hit squads, it's about conducting what may be under the guise of legitimate operations, but it seems it could be allegedly targeted hits. We have seen KZN top cop, that is Lieutenant General Madlanga Commission, vehemently deny any of those allegations that place the political killings task team in that position where they are facing allegations of extrajudicial killings in the KwaZulu-Natal province, or hard policing, if we could put it that way, that results in a number of suspects losing their lives, or a growing number of suspect fatalities, let's put it that way, in the policing space in KZN. Now, with those denials, we've equally also seen witnesses such as the police minister, Senzo Mchunu, when he was trying to justify his disbandment decision. One of the many reasons he gave were these allegations of extrajudicial killings being made against the political killings task team, which included the theme of alleged human rights violations. So it's a very serious concern about the political killings task team, and it's something that is expected to be explored this morning through the Madlanga Commission, which is only tasked with looking at those allegations of criminality, political interference and corruption in the criminal justice system. And because we're looking at the context of the political killings task team, even though this is a historical issue, we have to accept that likely the subject will center on this particular unit and the kind of operations that they've done in the KZN province, and what can be drawn from the methods in which they conduct those operations in the KZN province. We'll find out more details at 9:30 a.m. when that testimony begins. It's over to you in studio.
All right, Canny, thank you. Thanks very much for that. Of course, we wait to see what develops this morning during the Madlanga Commission.